Forest bandits will ignore. I don't want to get them guys killed. Looters. We'll take looters. This game you found that the glaive is very overpowered. It one-hits even reasonably armoured troops. The glaive's like it's like a halberd bill type of weapon, isn't it? Oh, more looters in the mountains. I mean, I could just send the borrowed troops in for this. Help Lucon's party. I'm looking for Lucon. To your positions. And we want the infantry. One.
Infantry!
Charge? No, I don't want that. Oh, forget it. When I select groups, it just seems to make a bad thing happen. I can't see anyone to kill. Well, I bet they're glad I came along to help. That looks like the guy, maybe. It's going to be one of these. It's going to be a mounted lord or something, isn't he? Is he going to say thanks for the help? Bastards! Something about bastards afterwards. Okay, do we need to go talk to him then? Theobald's... No, I don't want Theobald's party. I want Lucan's party. He's got a quest for me. This is the one we wanted. This is why we're going to Atrian Castle. My name is Theobald, sir. May I ask your name? I am Lucon, rightful emperor of the Calradians. I am Lord of Diathma and Argaron. I shall have my scribes make a note of your name. Can you tell me anything about the Battle of Pendrake? Yes, I was a junior officer on Neretzi's staff. People say much about the battle that betrays a lack of understanding of Neretzi's and of the circumstances he faced. Neretzi's had an obligation to avenge the Botanian attacks on our land. He marched out with all the forces he could gather. The Vlandians betrayed us, but that's what you expect from honourless barbarians. Fortune favoured the enemy. What matters is that we did what honour required. Perhaps Neretzi's was rash, sending our infantry up into the hills to storm the Botanian fort, but he thought he could grab the pass quickly before the enemy had time to reinforce it. If he had made the other wager, and that turned out to be wrong, people would say he was hesitant. I stayed with Neretzi's until we were forced back to our camp by the Sturgian infantry, and then fought on the battlements. Eventually, we could hold them no longer. I did not see what happened to Neretzi's or to our banner. Orenikos got out of there and got us home. I did not respect Orenikos before, but that day I saw he was worthy to be emperor. Thank you. Something I'd like to discuss. I'd like to propose an alliance between our families through marriage. Do you have any general thoughts on politics? Well, let me put it this way. We're of a very old family that has done great service to the Empire, but I'll tell you something, a man, whatever his bloodline, is only as good as his honour and his obedience to the law. So he's like a lawful good type of character, I guess. Well, lawful and honourable, maybe. I think it might be useful to know when we're taking into account attitudes to things later on. The Senate choosing the Emperor, that's our law. It's been twisted, broken, or ignored for 100 years, but it's never been changed. Without law, without fealty to the written word, there is but tyranny and the mob. Senators understand the law. If a man does not understand the law, no matter how much money he has, he cannot enter the Senate. I respect our soldiers, but they cannot govern. If I win this war, I will re-establish the Senate's authority over the Emperor. Is there anything else? I got a bit more than I bargained for there, so I will leave you now. Thank you very much. Right, okay, so that was good. So we're no longer going to Atrian Castle. I can stop tracking that. We can carry on with our quest to go to the Vlandian territories, which we are kind of making progress towards, but I was heading towards... Actually, I was training this guy up, wasn't I? I need to go to Diathma. There we go. So let's go this way. Oh, looters. I didn't want to be here, but whilst we're here, we have more butter's a really cheap price here. Well, hang on. You're telling me I'm getting 16 for it, but they're selling it for 23? No, I don't think so. Leave. It's these guys we want. Chase them down. Isfan won the tournament at somewhere or other. Look at that face. I tell you what though, if he's going, he must be a Geordie going around in the snow and in a t-shirt. He's probably harder than he looks. Don't mess with a guy who goes out in the cold mountains in just a vest. Attack, attack, attack. I could just send the troops. You said I could send the troops on this, didn't you? Okay, we want...
Move out!
So if I press F1 and then press 1...
Soldiers!
And then press F1 again and do F3.
At them!
So just my infantry charge. Okay. Of course, I want some of this as well. Missed. Couldn't get in for the mob. Some borrowed troops. All right, some borrowed troops got some damage in there. Right, I think I'm starting to understand the order system a bit.
No quarter! Look at that run!
We won't gain a lot of renown and morale fighting them things, but anyway. It's about time we dropped some prisoners off. Let's see. A wooden hammer. Take the lot. Can we... We can't do it from there. We've got an Imperial recruit. You can go up to... I'll tell you what, we'll take an archer. It's these borrowed troops. I know they're wounded. Done. Right, where were we going? We were going that way. Resource. Looters. Oh, big band of looters. This is our goal here. I'm going to guess this quest continues. Oh, we found a hideout as well. Mountain bandits. I'm not going to tangle with them things. But I am going to tangle with these looters. I want the... Go on then. Get the 14. We'll then try and backtrack. And get these that are caught up down here. They took some chasing down. He was smiling till I said surrender or die. I swear he was.
Get moving!
Take position. Actually, I should probably be a bit more careful. Should I? Nah, sorry. Right, F1. 1.
Infantry!
Tell you what, F1. Everyone.
Warriors!
Charge. No, escape. It's F1. Charge.
Cut them down!
Right. We're going to fight them in the water. Or are they through? They're going to get caught. Are they... Where the hell are they? They're in the river. Catch them in the river then. Smack! I like my hacks. Oh, it's quite nice for quickly chopping and hacking. Doesn't quite have a range that I would like. Hang on, my lads are getting stuck in now. Joe's going to get into trouble over there, look. This is why we bring the... Whoops, I've hit his horse. Don't know if that matters. Oh, this is a good weapon for catching people in a slow river. Go on, fellas, you get stuck in there. Borrowed troops, kill some looters. And they are doing as well. Yeah, this is good. This brings back all the fond memories of playing Mountain Blade. I was a bit worried that I thought, well, you know, the actual gameplay and the stuff doesn't look like it's actually changed from Warband at all. And really it hasn't. But that's fine. That's fine, because it's fun. It's good enough. Done. Anything? Just some big hammers. I better go and deliver some of this stuff, I think. Yeah, weapons don't wear out, do they? I don't think so. Right, so I need to... Has it spun me round? Yes, it did. Okay, back down here. Straight into a pile of looters. Perfect. And we'll try and get that last 7 as well if we can. Surrender or die. They do. As soon as you take, say, surrender or die, they get a monk on. Right. Could I have sent the troops in? Take
Forward!
positions. Is there a big lot of these, or...? Just send them. Just send them. The boys will go in there. Missed. Kind of like playing heroically mad like this. Did I even hit then? Oh, that one definitely hit. Too slow. Borrowed troops. The borrowed troops are getting stuck in. Ah, and this is why we have the pig sticker. There we go. He ain't going nowhere. I'm going to watch my health. It is a bit dangerously low. Come on, let's get these troops trained up. Yes, one more to go, I think. Imperial Infantryman. You can train up to trained Imperial Infantryman. Anything interesting? Nope. Take it. Done. Right, let's try and go back and get that last 7. I'd love to try it. I might just send the troops in on these, you know. I'll just send the surrender or die. See what happens. There's only 7. Send the troops. So what happens? We haven't leveled up the borrowed guy. We'll take 2 prisoners. How much? Oh, he's nearly there. You're over your prisoners limit. You'll temporarily keep your prisoners, but after some time, they will quickly escape your party. No. Okay, we'll let... we will let 1 looter go, I think. 2 looters go. Done. Just slaying them all. Right, well, let's head over to yonder city. Where's Diathma? Diathma? It's over here. We're getting sidetracked. Right. We're having fun with the looters too much. Oh, I thought I saw some more then. Some caravans. No bandits around here. Oh, speak too soon. Chase them down, chase them down. Come on, do the quest. Found another hideout of sea raiders. Sea raiders are really tough, but they would have incredibly good loot. Surrender or die. I'm going to send the boys in by themselves because I think there's more chance of leveling up. Yes, it worked. We got the troop leveled up. So that quest should be done now. Trained Imperial Infantryman. Go to Imperial... Hang on, what the hell's that? Imperial Men of... What? One-handed bow crossbow. What's the difference between that and that? Do we get to see... Has he got spears? They've both got spears, as far as I can tell. He doesn't look like he's got a shield. Oh, hang on. No. Both classed as infantry. I'll go for spears. That sounds good. We'll go for that one. This is going to get expensive, isn't it? I need a war horse. Go on then, we'll have a horse archer. You can be a Imperial Heavy Horseman. And you can be Imperial Infantry. This is... Yeah, we're getting a horse army put together. It was the plan. Forget the prisoners. And take the crap. The borrowed troops remaining in your party are now all experienced. You can send them back. Oh yeah, send them back. I got an increase in 1. Is that it? An increase in 1 for that. That's terrible. Menavilians have no shields and large spears. In theory, they're deadly, but you've not had much luck with them. I think I want the shields. Oh, I want the shields because of the danger that missile troops pose in this. I think missile troops are lethal things. Anyway, we're going to limp into town here. We're going to go and... Chandian Stewbones, gang. Viria the Lizard, gang. Gallon the Factor, a merchant. A brewer, carpenter, 2 carpenters. Ooh, trade war. Anyway, go to the tavern district. There's Mr. Horse Thief. Oh, I didn't realise it was him. Sell the prisoners. I can't afford him anyway. Go to trade. We'll go through this one at a time. Okay, I'm not selling grain, obviously. Fish is too cheap to sell here. Dates. I don't know what price I bought dates for. But I'm not getting that price. Well, there's only 3. I'm just going to ditch them. Trading seems to be a pain in the arse so far. I think I'll stick to looting and murdering. So that's that. The horses, obviously, I'm keeping. I could get myself a load of extra... What have I got? I've got 3 spare at the moment. Mules. Step horse, is that better? Less charge damage, less speed, more maneuverability, more hit points. I'll take a couple. For upgrading my troops. Yeah, we'll lock them in. Armor, sell all. Sell... Yeah, go on, I'm enjoying the axe. I can sell all. And that's just all, isn't it? Cool. Okay, so we've got a decent bit of cash. Doing quite well. Check the quests. We've still got to do this. I can ask any lord or lady about the Empire's recent history. So I need to speak to more lords. Okay. You talked with Lucon and got some valuable information that may help you understand the artifact. Tell me about Neretzes, that he wasn't as bad a general as people made out, but that's all the information I can remember. Rebuild the clan. Oh, we've got the cash. Grow your party to 20 men. Okay. We want to go to... Hang on, cancel. Recruit troops. I need to go and get some recruits. Which is going to be the job for the next stream, I think. We're going to call it there for the night. Oh, I got 1,000 gold for that quest? Ah, that's where it all came from then. Alright, I can take not getting the reputation. Because the gold's more important. I don't need reputation with some peasant village, particularly. You do think the relation gain is based on how many units survive? That's true. There's only half his lads came back. But they were very experienced. Anyway, folks, thanks for hanging out today. I'm going to be back tomorrow and Sunday. Probably with some more of this, and at some point some more Divinity Original Sin. And back on Monday as well, even though it's a bank holiday in the UK. But bank holidays don't mean an awful lot at the moment, as every day is a day in lockdown. So I'll better leave this village so I can save the game. I haven't saved the game in ages. I don't know if there's a quick save option in this. Sorry, I mean an auto-save, is there? Does it have auto-save? I can't remember the last time I saved the game. It was bloody ages ago. Well, let's hope it does anyway. I must remember to quick save a bit more often, I think. Anyway, it's been great having you here again, so I'll see you over the weekend. If I don't see you, then I hope you guys have a great weekend, whatever you're doing this Easter weekend. All right, thanks, folks. Stay safe. Good night.